Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Poser Players. We're going to play, hopefully finish Conarium tonight. So let's try. Let's try to finish it tonight. If we can't finish tonight, that's okay. But because we will finish it at some point. But I want to finish it tonight. Hopefully it's launching. Is it launching? There we go. Oh, that's loud. Is it loud for you guys? It felt loud for me.
Play it cool.
Yes, yes, yes. We've done this. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Maybe? There we go. Okay. Continue. I don't even remember where we left off. Yeah, I don't remember where we left off. Hey, Angela Terrible, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Long load times. I don't remember where we left off. I usually do like hey, last time we did this, and that's not having that same kind of success here. Okay, where are we? We started like a new area, didn't we? Yeah, we came from that way, and we're going this way. Intricate structure. What is this? Doot. Hi, fellas.
These ivy-like plants are blocking the way.
Oh, maybe this is the way I came from. Maybe I have to go this way, then. I got turned around somehow. Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up here? Got more of these mummy things. Got fishy faces. Some sort of a mausoleum of some sort. All right, let's run into that pillar. Angela Terrible says, I always have a hard time remembering what I was doing in games. It's doubly so when you're playing on stream. I feel like that's the thing I'm finding is like my stream time. I'm like, it's hard to recollect everything. Who's lighting these lamps and these candles down here? Wait, we did this bit, didn't we? Yeah, I did this. I did that thing. Man, that was apparently a bad point to stop on, because now I don't remember. Okay. I should have... I have this. But it's depleted. So I can't get through the ivy like that. I can't get through the ivy with this. And I don't see a thing to, like, charge up my JO crystal. Oh, I don't need to. Because I can break through this wall. Oh, and and I'm going through the wall. I'm mining through the wall. Okay. Oh, this is a secret. I don't like this. There's 2 ways to go here. It's a secret, so I don't think this is like the way I need to be going. What is this? Can I have this? Can I take this? Big old fishy face. A beautifully ornate metallic mask with a reptilian face carved on it, but it does not indicate anything about the purpose it served in its day. Well, I'm taking it. That's mine. Hey, Burger King. Okay, fixing my posture a little bit. Let's do. Hang on. There we go. Fixing my posture. There we go. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. We're playing. Now we're playing spoopy games. We're doing it. We're playing the spoopy games. I have a spoopy game lineup. I'm excited I was able to pick up Dredge today, so that's going to be one of the games we play. But I also totally forgot. I want to play, I want to play Homebody. I totally forgot about Homebody. So, so at some point soon, we're playing Homebody. That'll probably be the next game I play, maybe? Okay, so... we out here rabble-rousing, that's right. Oh, wait, I haven't gone this way. Have I? You'd think, like, ancient cultures would have, I don't know, had a map on the wall, like a "you are here" kind of a map. Maybe they just expect people not to get lost. Oh, what's this? Can I touch this? Can I touch? No. Okay. I hear wind. Oh, I'm getting so lost. I think that's the... wait. Alright, let's go this way. Was that light? Oh my god, I see light. Oh. Oh, it's one of these rooms. Okay, alright, we're getting story. Oh no, my head.
Yes.
Oh.
It is depicted here, our gateway out of this world. These reliefs clearly portray ancient Conarium, the thing I have been searching for my whole life. As much as I can understand, that one depicts a seemingly dead city as an ever-living organism with lots of mummified bodies connected to the device. Incredible. And the other one depicts an ancient Conarium which is connected to another one, most probably outside of this planet or maybe out of this dimension. Oh my. This is just marvelous.
Neato. It'd be neat if it wasn't terrifying. Okay, let's push this. Maybe we can charge our JO crystal now. Can't, I can move it, okay. I don't think that's the way it wants to go. I'm guessing it wants to be pointed outside. And, oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna charge my JO crystal. This. I want this. Charge me up, JO Daddy. Okay, I think we're charged up. All right, let's go. Now we can go out of, go through those vines we couldn't before. Oh, we're having another... Man, Hansen gave us bad drugs. Hansen gave us bad drugs. I'm gonna
I can't bear the pain anymore.
take a leave. It's fine. It's fine. Hansen just gave you some bad shit. You'll get through it. I promise. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe not. Oh! Oh, hi! Are you mad? Okay, he's making mad noises. Okay. Now I understand this room. Okay, we're being chased. Okie dokes. Okay, we're being chased. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's swing back around this way. Please run fast. Okay, that's the way we came from. Please run. Just do the running. Just do the run. Okay. It's fine. This is all fine. This is fine. We're fine. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh help. Oh no.
All these must be the products of my disordered imagination and nothing more.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. I'm sure that's all it is. Don't get caught. Oh, I got an achievement. Don't get caught by mummies in the hall. Okay. I feel like I got caught. Is that not what happened? Y'all, that was some bullshit. That was some weird. Charge my JO crystal. There we go. All right. That was scary. It's the first time something's chased us. All right, got a new room here. Charge me up. Thought they were real for a sec. Guys, I thought that was real for a sec. That was so frightening. What's that statue? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. We're going behind it. There we go. The innermost chamber. Okay, are we having an issue again?
I don't know if anybody reads this, or if there is anyone still alive out there. I've lost everybody who was on my search party. I am alone and afraid. Even from the out-of-place echoes of my own footsteps that are reverberating along these halls of ages-long silence. It is hard to tell if I am alive anymore. Those visions, sounds, the devilish scenes described in the release I come across every now and then. We were not meant to be here.
Well, we're here now.
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust, are you there? Answer me, please!
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna touch this. I'm gonna touch this. I'm gonna touch it. do something here real quick, guys. I'm just gonna turn down this audio real quick because I'm looking at it and it's gotta be super loud. So turn it down a bit. And I need to do this and then this. There we go. Okay. Well, that was. Is there anything up there? Is that just nothing? Oh, there is something. An ornate sacrificial dagger, wholly intact and still amazingly sharp even after all these years of desolation. The elaborate carvings on the curious metallic surface signify a reptilian nature. It's a cool knife. I'll take it. Oh, that's just a trophy item. Okay. All right. Well, that was a thing. That's a thing that happened. Well, let's move along then, shall we? These people don't seem to be having a good time. They don't seem to be. I don't know. Oh my goodness, taking a leave, man. Oh, we're done. Oh. I'm sure this is fine. Oh, this is where we were at the beginning of the game. Is that Dr. Faust?
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
Bruv, what is that? What is that? No? Not? Okay. Up. All right. Anything? Hello? I don't know what's going on anymore. I think we're falling into madness, y'all. I think we're falling into that madness. Oh, big breath. Oh, hey. There's something behind you. He's telling us to calm down. This is my friend, George. Oh. Y'all, we hit that madness. We absolutely hit that.
Was that a sheer delusion?
No, I don't think so. Reach the mansion for the second time, huh? All right. Well, with my trusty torch, we shall explore.
Oh. We need to be cautious, not to let anyone else see this grand collection. It could be extremely dangerous for both of us.
Yeah, because you have human heads. Oh, don't. Oh, okay.
Deliberately preserved heads from Mesopotamian marshlands. Such cultivated minds kept in permanence by getting dried under the scorching sun with methods now lost to us.
Oof. This is rough. Ugh. Okay. Guess I'll look at this one too. Why is this guy not all like... Okay, let's... Alright, alligator.
A stuffed, subadult Nile crocodile. One of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth.
Oh, that's nice. There's nothing in this one.
A medicine man mask from Northwest Africa.
Why does it not have eyes, though?
A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle Africa.
Okay, so doctors don't get eye holes, sacrifice people do. Okay, gotcha. Where are we? What is it? How does this fit into anything?
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Okay. But this way. Nope.
Locked.
Hmm.
This relic is from Madagascar. I have 2 versions.
Oh, I have to... Oh, I didn't... Oh, damn it. Hang on, I think we can read it. This relic is from Madagascar. I have 2 versions, but this one is extremely rare. It is called Hanal Dai. No one knows exactly what it means from its symbolic description of a dark sphere inside of a light one. It is thought that it could mean the underworld. I had brought by an old captain. I could have just pressed play. Alright. What about this one? Nope, nothing. Alright, so we can go in there. There's a lot of places we can...
This is exactly the same room I've been in one of my visions.
What? Okay. Alright, 1613. Maybe it's a combination code? Voynit's manuscript pages? Where they're wanting to go in Antarctica? Tell me about this drum.
According to legend, this very djembe belonged to a learned drummer from Senegal who can speak with the dead by rhythmically beating it.
He rhythmically beats it and talks. Hey, Instructor Cubone, how's it going?
A native drum from the Asmat people of New Guinea. Their creation myth says Fumerapits made the first carvings of men and women. By beating on this drum, Fumerapits caused the figures to dance, bringing them to life.
Well, guys, you heard it here. You just gotta beat it, and you can... I don't know. Oh. Figure of an emperor penguin, a creature native to Antarctica. Oh, do I get to keep... Oh, I get to keep that. That's mine. I'm opening all your cabinets, and I'm not gonna close them. Deal with it, doctor. Ooh.
This is my third iPod, which is just my place where I put my marijuanas.
Alright, I'll close the drawers. Oh, found a letter. Old friend, what you've told me about the shared nature of the experience of the Conarium made me think about necromantic means of data inquiry. I am sure you'll remember what I've told you about why certain corpses never decay, but rest firm and fat in their tombs for thousands of years. I believe with some help from a certain acquaintance, I can provide you with such specimens that would be beneficial for both of us, I believe. Eagerly awaiting your answer, H. Warren. What is it? What does it have to do with anything?
I need a phonograph cylinder.
No, is it my other character has a phonograph cylinder. Letter, Dr. Faust. Dear E.W. Ross, how can we comprehend exactly how much time has passed since the erection of the earliest ziggurats of Sumeria? What can we know about the time-worn Sphinx still standing in the Gaza Plateau? They only justify the sheer ignorance of mankind by forcefully making us admit our intuitions and vibrations in the vast cosmos are but an illusion. Today I want to inform you about something that is equally as interesting as edifices. That's something I presume you will have a hard time believing. I have finally acquired some information regarding the fabled cities of Rub al-Khalai, and which are said to have been built on an undreamt age of certain wonders to be rumored to have intentionally submerged beneath the eternal shifting sands thousands of years ago. There is even more to the story, according to a reliable source. There should be deprecations or information about the locations of the ancient Conarium buried within those halls. Within a few weeks, you'll receive a book containing the locations of those cities and a map predating all maps known today, directly copied from the Antediluvian originals. I am sure you're excited beyond our imagination and eager to discuss these findings in detail, but that will have to wait a while, since I will be away for some time visiting the oriental wonders of the old world. I'm sure you know what I mean. Hope to see you soon, Harley Warren. Sharky Daddy, is this spooky time? It is. We're playing Conarium.
Woodland Lizard Spirit Mask.
Oh, that's it. Woodland lizard spirit mask.
A serpentine ritual mask from India, which is said to have hypnotic effects on the one who deeply gazes into its eyes.
How you doing there, Sharky? Sharky Daddy? Hope you're doing well today. Why would you leave candles on the floor like this? This is not... You shouldn't do it like that. Oh. Yeah, but what does this do? I know I have the... Okay. I don't know what this is. Wait a second. I have a theory, guys. I have a theory. All right, you ready for the theory?
Mask of an all-powerful moon goddess, esteemed by an eastern island tribe, now lost in time. It is from the private collection of the late famous hermit, Klaus von Herdeth. Don't ask me how I get it. I have my ways.
I had to suck 20 dicks.
Elusive mask from the submerged parts of Kerguelen Islands.
Kerguelen.
A cryptic mask with an untraced origin.
It's got some teeth. It's got some teeth.
This is called the Mask of the Beholder. Skulls from New Guinea that are believed to be housing protective spirits.
I'm a protective spirit, and I'm in this skull. Nyeh.
Okay, let's open this. Locked. Okay, so basement time. It's basement time, y'all. So I have a theory now. I wonder if... so this... I don't think this is a dream, but, like, the Conarium thing... Like, we were supposed to be... Like, we were Conarium knots. So maybe, like, all of this is, like, a brain thing? Not like a dream, but, like, a something like that, maybe. This is my piss tank. It's where I keep all of my piss. Do not touch my piss tank.
It's locked. Looks like something's missing here.
What do I have? Okay, I don't.
I need something that can fit.
Okay. All right, let's find whatever that is then. But I wonder if we're like astral projecting someplace else.
Like a preparation for a long trip.
Okay, so I've missed something somewhere. I've looked at everything in here. Oh, another letter. Having heightened my knowledge of the arcane arts, I find myself contemplating the subject of universals, whether definitions exist in the nature of things or mere conceptions, illusory, or perhaps a sheer product of human language. Our means of receiving impressions are absurdly few, and our notions of surrounding objects infinitely narrow. We see things only as we are constructed to see them and can gain no idea of their absolute nature. So what lies beyond the woven limits of the flesh we've been trapped in? And is it really possible to pass beyond it at least once? What do we know of the world and the universe around us? For the last 10 years of my rough life, I've lived in the undiluted echoes of those scorching questions that have rendered me a ghost among the flocks. But yesternight, I finally found some answers. During the last session, Frank and I managed to get the printer to work, and even though the results are blurry, we have the first empirical proof of what we saw out there. Be more cryptic, Dr. Faust. I don't know where to go. I looked at all the masks. I looked at all the stuff. Looked at all that. Looked in that pot. Time bore. Oh, here's a big pot. Maybe if I close this, I can get around. No, cannot get around. Okay. All right. I wasn't able to, like, take any of the things in the cases. I looked at all the masks. Oh. Oh.
Sounded like the floor is hollow back there.
Open it.
It's stuck.
Oh, get out! Come on! I don't have anything to fix that. I don't have a cylinder either. What am I supposed to do? Is there any more? What am I missing, y'all? Going like this, I'm not. We're not gonna finish tonight. Yes.
Looks like something's missing here.
Yes, I know. Spooky noises. I know some. Oh. Lying outside the known space continuum, this is a dimension to which the gate of knowledge and the key is the Conarium. As we start to shed our fleshly bindings, we start to perceive more and more. If we inquire by merely knowing and thinking about on any subject matter, such as a succulent Chinese meal, windows to relative time and space open up in our non-material selves, our minds. And what's better, we've grasped the experiences of all in the sessions and are shared and even improved by all the attendees' personal knowledge. Even thinking about the possibilities that may bestow upon us in our quest for transcending the limits of our mortal bodies is about to make me crazy. But sometimes I wonder what has been keeping our sanity intact inside this forbidding place. Behind the thick walls of pitch darkness surrounding us, there is something looming, whispering in my ear in a language familiar, yet I cannot discern its content. Okay. But yeah, that's Dr. Faust's voice now. Anything in that box? No.
Locked.
Your neck. We're necking. That was number 3. We never found number 2, did we? We never found what number 2 was. Does this do anything? Can you do something? Hello? Just close that. Faust, why are you keeping heads in here? It's nonsense. I really don't know what I thought I touched everything, but I guess I haven't. Is there another note that we need to find? Hello, radio? Okay. Why is there spooky noises? There's nothing happening right now. Am I missing something here? What am I missing? I'm missing? There's something written on the back of these. No. No. Okay. Maybe if we make a drum circle. Seems awful small to be a djembe. I thought a djembe was bigger than that. Is there something in this pot I missed? Hello. Is there something on the ceiling? I truly am a bit lost here. Oh! Okay, so I can touch this. This is the only thing I can interact with. So, what was it? It was 1? I don't think that's it.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
I need a lot of things right now. Could use a snack right now. A little snacky.
It's stuck.
Okay, so is it? Are you stuck? Are you only supposed to move a small amount like that? The masks are numbered.
Locked.
Maybe that has something to do with it? That can't be it, right? Okay, what about this? Skull on a stick. Like, I just showed up here. Like, I'm under the Antarctic. This game's closing. I don't close that door.
Looks like something's missing here.
Yeah, but like what? Can I open these? What's in this box? Do not touch my piss tank, I said. It's my piss tank. All right, there's something I'm quite obviously missing here. And I just don't know what. Just something. Oh! Oh! Crowbar. I know what to do with this. I'm going to pry up this board. And hopefully underneath will be a succulent Chinese meal. Okay, this is the thing for down there. And the cylinder. Let's go use the cylinder real quick.
When using Conarium, we are able to be seen as well as to see. For some time, I was detecting a conscious something, previously unseen by my rudimentary vestiges. Only lately, it becomes clear to me. Now it comes into every session, and seems to materialize more and more each time. I won't attempt describing it, but only would say that it's not benevolent.
Ooh.
From what I can get from its glowing semblance, which I believe is used as a way of communication, it can sense you, only if you spend a considerable time within the sessions. I've read about it in the cursed Necronomicon and some elusive records compiled from deep-rooted Bedouin oral literature. Thus learned that it tries reaching the corporeal vessel to dominate and execute the wanderers of the beyond, such as ourselves. But again, against all warnings, I was a fool to believe that I can stop it with just simple signs and incantations. As a resort, we ended up lighting up the place with myriads of candles as well as electrical lamps, but still shiver with fear with every noise our rundown enclave is causing, isolated from ancient darkness of the night.
Okay. All right, let's head to the basement. Fuck was that? Someone's closing this fucking door. I didn't close that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the shit am I supposed to do with this? Wait. 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 I have an idea. One. Was it one? Where's his office? Where is this? Let me see this. Oh, there we go. 1, 6, 13. 1 is these suck. Or no, that's 3. Where's 6? Okay, 6 is this one. Moon goddess. She was a moon goddess. Okay, so 6 is moon, maybe. What's 1? That's 2. Okay, so this is 1. I forget what that one. Hang on, where's my journal? Documents, drawings, journal. Oh, I have a list right here. Relic 1 is from Madagascar. I have 2 versions, but one is extremely rare. It's called symbolic of a dark sphere inside of a light one. It's thought to meant the underworld. Okay. 13 delivered. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So 1 was a darker sphere within a lighter sphere. So this one. Then the moon. Oh, it reset. This one. This one. Now, what would that last one be? It was like it was a shrunken head. No. No. Gonna try all of them. There we go. I don't know why that one worked, but it did. Ah, progress. Lovely.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Okay, so I'm looking for another phonograph cylinder. All right. There we go. That's better. All right.
The ladder doesn't give out under my weight.
Yeah, let's hope for the best. Jeez. Down and down we go. Oh goodness, this is a long ladder ride. Are we down? Are we down? Are we done? Okay. Oh, and there's the Is this making squishy noises? I'll just touch the thing. I cannot touch it. I cannot even look at it. I cannot look upon it. Okay, so I can't do anything. Why? Oh. Oh! All right. Speaker.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Oh, I don't have one though. Okay. Oh, that's shiny. I wonder if this is for that thing upstairs. All right, phonograph cylinder. Here we go. Let's take that. Let's pop that right on in.
It is said that ancient Conariums have the ability to transfer one's mind outside through the endless vacuum into other receiving Conariums. Just think about the possibility of shedding off the earthbound mortal coil to reach to the stars and yonder, as a free agent to see the grand scheme above and beyond the third dimension. Being able to contemplate vistas and sense things you could never ever dream of with the help of the bodily sensations. Finally, we shall overleap time, space, and dimensions, and without bodily motion peer to the bottom of creation. Yes, I know how this sounds to you. This is incomprehensible even for someone like me who spent almost a lifetime on such arcane topics. It is just sad to see. The knowledge has been out there all the time, forevermore, and we failed to read between the lines.
Okay. Oh. There we go. Elder sign. Pentagram is an elder sign? Okay.
I remember this place, and what we achieved here. Violating the laws of nature with the help of those dead bodies brought here secretly from only God knows where. Forcing them to cooperate by the means of the cursed necromancy, and dreaming their dreams in those profane sessions to learn forbidden knowledge.
Oh.
Now I can distinctly see how pure madness once roamed here, within our own shoes.
Interesting. Ooh. Take that. I found a key. Anything else? So they were like hooking people up to dead bodies then?
It's stuck.
And using those bodies to like... Here we are, we're skipping this. Fuck that, I'm not... What? What? A highly ornamental wooden mask that clearly depicts I don't know how to say that word. Cephalopod? Cephalopod. Just looking at it gives me the shivers. It's Cthulhu. Oh, I get to keep that.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
That makes me think that there's another phonograph in here. There it is. It's right here. Let's take that and let's listen to it.
In archaic myths, lurking in shunned and forbidden volumes, I've been able to trace some parts, speaking about a device of non-terrestrial origin that is capable of much more than I could ever imagine. Ancient Conariums, I will call them. Machines which are said to have been built long before mankind ever tread on this planet. The very source of the design I've used to make my own version of the machine.
All right. So he made that machine. Okay. All right. So I have a key.
Locked.
It's not to that door. Perhaps it is. It's not to that door. Okay, let's use this thing. Is that... Alright, we have a key. This wasn't here before, was it? Dr. Faust, if you're fucking with me, I'm gonna give you a wet willy.
Locked.
Well, I tried the key in all the doors, I think.
It's locked.
Those weren't there before. I'm almost positive those weren't there. This was not there before. Darkness within, pursuit of Lothin Nodar. A very popular mystery novel in which the protagonist discovers some dark secrets that have come to haunt him from the hidden depths of his own lineage. That sounds like The Curious Case of Charles Ward. have a key that doesn't seem to fit any doors. I have a little triangle thing.
Looks like a preparation
little-
for a long trip.
Or not a... Let's look in here again. Can't do anything. No. Still can't do anything with that. I keep wanting that to be something, and it just hasn't been. What am I missing? I feel like we make progress, and then it's like a step back. We end up stepping back. Alright, let's go back downstairs then, maybe? Who is closing this door? Once again, the piss tank doesn't have anything in it except piss. I must have... I don't know, I must have missed something downstairs? Alright, skip this. There's just another blessed door here. My God. Well, we wouldn't have gotten that book if we hadn't gone back up, so that's nice. Ugh. Who are you? Oh. That did something. It's dark. It's really dark now. Okay. Oh.
Touch my stone. Touch my stone.
Oh, we're in a new place now.
Knew it. All those years of extensive research and not in vain. Here it is, lying dormant and standing still beneath the eternally shifting sands of Rubal Khali for who knows how many millennia.
Okay. I've noted down the symbol. Okay. I'm like living through like other people's eyes or something maybe? I don't know. Okay. Okay, if the shaking could just subside, that would be excellent. Those things come alive, I swear to God.
The hallway seems like it was intentionally blocked with this ornate wall, and there are some primal writings inscribed on it. As far as I can tell, the text talks about a guardian, a formless, glistening and reflectively iridescent black protoplasm, able to mark and reflect all forms and organs.
What if I broke this wall, though? The archaeologist in me is like, don't do this! Like, the archaeologist in me, because, like, that's how I see myself. Alright. Just seems like, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Here, I want to put this away.
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place. I wonder if these mummified
just
bodies
same thing,
were
okay.
the ones who originally built this place.
What in the... Okay. Okay, a circular stone tablet with mostly illegible symbols on it. However, one symbol, which appears to be in the shape of Canis Major constellation, seems to be repeated several times. I've marked it down in my notebook. Okay. So this should be like... Oh? Nope. Nope, go back. Okay. 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 I don't know what to do. It has to be something to do with this, right? They all seem to be like in the wrong places. Okay, what if we did this? Maybe? We need like 3 on the top here?
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Oh, yes.
I think I'm gonna run back to my work because I forgot to turn the heater on.
Uh-huh.
Do you need me to grab anything while I'm out?
I was thinking maybe we should do Wendy's for dinner tonight.
Alright, so we're gonna watch Peter Dinklage tonight.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Nice. Alright. Alright, cool. Do you want to text me what you want?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
All right, sorry guys. I gotta put in an order for foods. Gotta put in a food order. One sec. I know this is thrilling. This is thrilling. There we go. Okay. My order has been placed. But I still don't know what to do with any of this. Okay, let's take a second here. I want to go back and actually look at the statue that we took that engraving on. Let's go back and look at it real quick. I want to see this. This doesn't... What? Okay. Turn our light back on. Okay, I'm guessing I have to do something with that, but I don't understand the puzzle. Is there anything else around that can help me? Okay. I don't understand how to make this work. Maybe you don't have to use all of them. Maybe it's just about lighting up maybe the outside? That doesn't seem to be it either. Seems to be like there. Be there. Oh, alright, I'm fixing my posture. I'm doing it. I'm fixing it. There we go. Then nope, no. Back. Maybe that then? I don't know about that one. I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do I do? This is the only clue I have, and I'm not understanding, like, I don't know. I think old boy should have written his shit down better. Six, seven, eight. Okay, so there are 8 lights, and there are 8 symbols here, so it's got to be that. So let's put those 2 up at the top. And then let's put this one in the middle. Will it do that? That's sort of it. Okay. What am I not understanding about this? Okay, that one's pretty close, so I think... So what if we did this, and then this, and this? I'm so confused, y'all. I'm so confused. Maybe it's upside down. I just don't know how to make these lights line up the right way. Okay, so this one has to be within a few of that. I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm so stuck on this. Like, this doesn't make any... Like, this drawing makes no sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't. Because these don't line up the right way. Okay, this one has to be like one. It doesn't though. Well, that's a little interesting. Doesn't help me. I don't I don't understand this puzzle at all. I'm looking it up, guys. This puzzle's I don't understand it even a little bit. I don't get it. I don't understand it, so I'm looking it up. I don't get it. So that's that, y'all. I'm sorry. I usually don't like look stuff up to this extent, but this doesn't make any sense. Never would have got that. Still don't know. I still don't understand how it correlates. Okay. Okay, that makes a little more sense, but I don't like that. It's still really wonky looking. I don't know. I don't dig that. That was a weird puzzle. Alright, and we have this thing. I found a metallic object. Turn this. Okay, that's a map.
I finally found it. This mural is depicting the continents in the middle... Jurassic era, I believe. This is marvelous, as well as overwhelming. The light from the device is obviously showing the locations of the ancient Conariums. Yes, it definitely is so, for I've known two of these places from the detailed petroglyphs in the secret halls beneath the Khafre's pyramid. But they all had gone now. Even their ruins had been crumbled under the waves of human cruelty and the merciless time. But this lowermost landmass is what we call Antarctica today. It is most probable that the structure that holds the Conarium is mostly enduring still today.
Oh. Well, that's nice. Now what? Can I take this? No. Okay, look. Oh, this side didn't open. It's gonna make me do another fucking puzzle. Alright, no. Okay, I don't know. That would have taken me a million years to figure out, y'all.
I better leave this place immediately.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Ooh! Nope. We're running. We're doing a run. We're doing a heckin' run, y'all. Oh my god, it's trapping me. Okay. I guess it worked out. Now where are we gonna be? Oh, we're back at the research station.
It's stuck.
I think we're us again.
It's stuck. It won't open.
Can go into my room. That's it.
It's stuck.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. This is fine. This is fine. I don't have a flash. Fucking mirrors. Oh, I'm not looking well.
What happened to me?
I'm not looking.
This is the price we must pay for our transgressions. The price to be paid for breaking away from the limits of mortal flesh and delving into arcana of consciousness that few have trod.
What the hell is going on?
I would also like to know that.
You are naive for suppressing our truest aspirations. Such earthly fear of improbability detached you from our absolute purpose.
Was that our mind shattering?
Definitely lost my mind.
Yeah. Oh, now where are we? Oh, we have our suit back. We have our thing. Reach the final. Oh, this is the final level? What in the holy shit is happening? How do we? So I'm guessing the Conarium is sort of like Oh, that's us. I think that's us, isn't it?
Oh God, what has happened to him?
No, that's not us.
Dr. Faust.
Let's
can
Dr.
you hear
Faust.
me? Are you all right?
Yes. I can scarcely hear you. How terrific is the price of a single glimpse behind the veil of nature. Frank, we've sought to escape from the tedium and limitations of waking reality into beckoning vistas of fabled avenues of other dimensions. But did it work? Or was all in vain for us to begin with? I lost my sight and I cannot feel my legs anymore. Our bodies are falling apart under such alien sensations of this accursed device we used. to open forbidden doors of time and space. And I feel every part of my body is failing fast. I have no power within me to resist my downward course now.
What if you had a succulent Chinese meal?
So you have to move on. There is no other way. Reach the ancient Conarium and shed your deteriorated skin. Else consume some of this. It will ease your pain, but eventually you will end up like me. And I'm such
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust!
Well, he's dead.
He's dead.
Damn it, Hansen, what have you given me? This is a bad trip. I'm not having a good time anymore. So, okay, so, let me see if I can piece this together a little bit. I think me and, hey, Grand Admiral Braddor, how's it going, bud? Hey, I hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing good. So let me see if I can piece this together just a little bit. I think we, along with Dr. Faust, have been, like, building this machine to use the Conarium to, like, go into, like, other dimensions and stuff like that. But it destroys our body, and we're finding things in the other dimensions that we weren't supposed to, like ancient shit. And the Conariums were originally used by, like, the ancient races and stuff. And that's why, like, we shouldn't be using it, and, like, now they're... Yo, that's a... Where is this? Where are we? Are we in, like, a dreamscape thing here? Okay, there's a light over there. But this is going upwards, so we're going upwards. Oh, do I still have my JO crystal? No, my JO crystal needs to be turned on. Okay. Okay, so we have another thing here. Okay, we wrote down the symbols. I wonder what these symbols might be used for. Okay. All right, so we got that. Where's this button? Can I touch any of the other symbols? No. Okay. That's fine. What's that? Can I get up? How about this? Can I touch this? How about this? No. Okay. Grand Admiral Braddor says, I never made it very far in this game, but it sure is spooky. It is. It's, you know, I've been mentioning that I've been, listening to, H.P. Lovecraft stuff, and this game does a really good job of fitting into that universe, and, like, a lot of other games trying to set themselves that way tend to not do as well, and this one I think seems to do pretty good as far as that goes. So yeah, I want to go to that light. Oh, hello. Oh my God, it's the Necronomicon, guys. Necronomicon. The book was allegedly written by Abdul al-Hazred, the mad Arab from Yemen, in 1730s AD. Legend has it that for years he explored the arid deserts of Arabia, primordial temples, temple ruins of Babylon, and untouched catacombs of Memphis. Then he discovered a lost city half buried amidst shifting sands. His last years in Damascus, al-Hazred penned this notorious book with the knowledge he had gained from his travels. I hope we can open it. Okay, we can take it. Oh, it's just a trophy item. Oh, okay. I mean, cool trophy, but like, I'm like, let me read that. Let me read the Necronomicon. Brador says, I knew it would cause me to go mad, but who could resist? I mean, like, for real though, like, if someone like came to me and was like, yo, this is like the actual Necronomicon, there are like there's ancient shit in here, like, I don't know, maybe I would take precautions. Maybe I would try to figure out how can I read this without going mad, but like, I'm at some point opening that sucker. Hey, Faust, I found, oh, what's this? No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No, I'm going, no. I don't care if it causes madness. I must get to the end. I must know what happens. Make a slave read it to y'all? That's awful. No. I want to know the knowledge. I want to know all of the things. Okay, what am I missing here? What can I... Oh, okay. All right, I just need to orient it correctly, I think. I wonder what the orientation is. Okay, I can't do anything about that one. So what is that? It's like a dot, a squiggle with squiggles going out of it. A dot, a squiggle with squiggles going out of it. Is it that one? That's not that one. It's not that one. Okay, let's look at a different one. Wait, is this it? No, that's nothing. Okay, that's fine. Okay. A bunch of circles, or a bunch of squares. Okay, a bunch of squares, so a squiggly line with a bunch of dots in it. Okay, that's that one. And that one is down. Okay. Okay, we're making progress. Okay, so this one... Okay, so this one's that one, so water droplet thing. Okay. Was it that one I just passed? I think it was the one I passed. Close enough. Okay, next one. So it should be this one. But that's that symbol. All right, whatever. So bunch of triangles and things. That one. Okay. So this one... fire. Okay. So, the sun. Okay. So this one... Must be this one? Yeah, it must be this one. So triangle with a thing on top of it. Oh, we did it! Okay, maybe, okay, let's touch this now. I must have the knowledge. Okay, but we... Okay. Now, this? Do we have to rotate something still? We rotate the whole damn thing. Okay, so do we face him inwards? No, I know what we need to do. Okay, so this is this one. Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. No, I'm wrong about something there. What about this? Yes! Yes! All the way around. All the way around. We're going all the way. Okay. Yep. 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 All the way around. Here, actually, we can go this way. Yes. Getting Myst Exile vibes. I've never played any of the Myst games. Maybe we... Okay. Oh. Okay. Hi. Oh. I'll follow you. But yeah, Myst is this is like a first-person like puzzle game, right? Like you're like sort of like in a weird city or something. I should check those out sometimes. I've enjoyed this experience. Some of the puzzles have been a little frustrating, but overall, I've been having a pretty good time with this game. But yeah. All right. Thank you. Oh, okay. All right, I'll let you go first. Brad Dorr says, so much more story-wise, but yeah, OG puzzle game. Okay. Oh, wait, I have my... Yeah. Can you charge this? Yes, you can. Charge my J.O. crystal. Oh, what is at the end of all of this, y'all? What is the end at the end of this? Oh man. We gonna go into madness, ain't we? Oh, we're gonna go all the way into the madness. Let's see here. Also stop by the store, so text me if you want something from there. Is there anything I need from the store? Oh, I'm hearing whisperings. What is that? What is this? Can I touch it? Is it gooey? Okay, here we go, y'all. Oh, that's trippy. Oh, that's wild. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm a fishy monster. Where is this? Well, we did it. You have been reborn in his name. Finish the game without dying. Oh, I didn't even know you could die in this. Interesting. I want to try the other ending. I wonder if we can do that. Wow. Onur Samli did a lot of work on this. Victory water, indeed, Exodo. I will do that. We beat the game. That was kind of wild. I wonder if it'll let us go back and do the other ending. Where we can just, like, take some of that stuff that guy took and see what that ending looks like. Oh, we can speed it up a little bit. We'll do that. Oh, I missed 5 documents. I missed a memory. Only found 4 of the secrets and 14 of the trophies. Overall progress, 78%. Game ending. Traveler of Beyond. Okay. Yes. Okay. Here we go. It does autosaves and apparently saves all of the autosaves. So if we go to this one. Oh, we're going to get another ending. Guys, we're going to get another ending. You have fun. I'm going to go this way and I'm going to eat some of that stuff my friend left for me. Da, 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 da. Give me some of that stuff, Mr. Faust, Dr. Faust. What I did not tell him is that what was in the bowl was, in fact, a succulent Chinese meal. I'm gonna eat this. Yes. It's like soup. Oh, we have more story, guys.
I found it, Frank. I finally found my answers. Under the shifting sands.
Oh. Okay, well that was that was it. That was all it was. All right. Well, sure, we'll save it. I can look at all the trophies, which I guess that's cool. I'm glad we found the Necronomicon. That's really neat. Where did I miss other things? It must have been like hidden walls and stuff. That must have been it. Well, that ended a lot sooner than I thought it was. I thought we had a lot more game than that. But I suppose not. I liked it. I liked the game. I thought it was fun. As far as like a really decent, I mean, it's a bit of a walking sim with puzzles, but that's okay. I don't hate that. You know what? Let me check something here, guys. Let's check something here real quick. We might do a second game. I did. Y'all want some more like H.P. Lovecraft stuff? Hang on. I'm going to change something here real quick. We have the time. Maybe try Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened. I think those games got like really good reviews and stuff, didn't they? Anyway, I think this game only takes about a half an hour, if I'm right. Let me look at something here real quick. I want to make sure that I'm telling the correct thing that I'm saying, because I'm good at the words. Let's see here. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna play Dagon. This should only... I think this is only like a half an hour, but it's like a visual novel kind of a thing. Brad Dorr says it's kind of absurdly difficult, but you might have better luck. I don't know. I'm shit at puzzles. I'm so bad at puzzles. I'm really not good at them. So... yeah. But I've had this game in my library for a million years. I've never played it. So why don't we give it a little bit of a shot? Oh, hang on a sec. All right, I think it's just loading. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Start. Dagon is faithful, interactive adaptation of H.P. Lovecraft's work focused on story and atmosphere. You will not find difficult choices, action sequences, or inventory management here, and movement is limited to progressing through locations along with the plot.
I am writing this under an appreciable mental strain, since by tonight I shall be no more.
Oh, during the game you will encounter interactive elements, some of them allowing you to continue your journey, others reveal interesting facts about the original short story, its historical background, and the author. Some of the trivia is hidden. In order for you to find the secrets, focus your eyes and look for the elder signs. Okay. Hey, Keffel, how's it going? Oh, you're saying this one's very good? Okay. All right, that's exciting. All right.
Penniless, and at the end of my supply of the drug which alone makes life endurable, I can bear the torture no longer, and shall cast myself from this garret window into the squalid street below. Do not think from my slavery to morphine that I am a weakling or a degenerate. When you have read these hastily scrawled pages, you may guess, though never fully realize, why it is that I must have forgetfulness or death.
Did you see something you shouldn't have? Morphine entered the use in the 19th century and was routinely administered to treat severe pain during the American Civil War, 1861 to 1865, and World War I, 1914 to 1918. It was also sold without restrictions until 1914. Morphine became more popular after the invention of the hypodermic syringe around 1854. Frederick Schoeterner, who was first isolated the substances, originally named it morphium, after Morpheus, the Greek god associated with dreams. At this time, when Dagon was published, morphine abuse, known as soldier's disease, already posed a big problem in the United States. The visuals are well done. You can read the discovered trivia immediately or go back to them later. Okay. Okay.
It was in one of the most open and least frequented parts of the broad Pacific that the packet of which I was supercargo fell a victim to the German sea raider.
Hang on, we're gonna look for... Okay.
The Great War was then at its very beginning, and the ocean forces of the Hun had not completely sunk to their later degradation. So that our vessel was made a legitimate prize, whilst we of her crew were treated with all the fairness and consideration due us as naval prisoners.
Okay. The Huns were Central Asian nomads who established a dominion in Europe and invaded the Roman Empire in the 5th century AD. They were known as brutal, deadly warriors and masters of quick raids who also developed powerful composite bows, lassos, and early siege weapons. During World War I, the British used the word Hun as a synonym for Germans in order to emphasize their brutality. However, the term originated when the German Emperor Wilhelm II gave a speech to his troops on the 27th July 1900, before they embarked to China. Should you encounter the enemy, he will be defeated. No quarter will be given. Prisoners will not be taken. Whoever falls into your hands is forfeit. Just as 1,000 years ago, the Huns under their king Attila made a name for themselves, one that even today makes them seem mighty in history and legend. May the name German be affirmed to you by such a way in China that no Chinese will ever again dare look cross-eyed at a German. The refusal to take prisoners was a clear breach of laws and customs of war adopted during the First Hague Convention of 1899. I don't know if I'm going to read all the trivia bits, guys. Might break up the story a bit more than I want.
Indeed was the discipline of our captors that 5 days after we were taken, I managed to escape alone in a small boat with water and provisions for a good length of time.
Because the story alone is interesting. I know the story.
When I finally found myself adrift and free, I had but little idea of my surroundings. Never a competent navigator, I could only guess vaguely by the sun and stars that I was somewhat south of the equator. Of the longitude, I knew nothing, and no island or coastline was in sight. The weather kept fair, and for uncounted days I drifted aimlessly beneath the scorching sun, waiting either for some passing ship or to be cast on the shores of some habitable
And then I
land.
drank seawater because it looked delicious and it was salty like snacks.
But neither ship nor land appeared, and I began to despair in my solitude upon the heaving vastness of unbroken blue. The change happened whilst I slept.
Angela Terrell says, yummy seawater.
Its details I shall never know. For my slumber, though troubled and dream-infested, was continuous.
Ugh! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. They're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine.
When at last I awoke, it was to discover myself half sucked into a slimy expanse of hellish black mire, which extended about me in monotonous undulations as far as I could see, and in which my boat lay grounded some distance away. Though one might well imagine that my first sensation would be of wonder at so prodigious and unexpected a transformation of scenery, I was in reality more horrified than astonished. For there was in the air and in the rotting soil a sinister quality which chilled me to the very core. The region was putrid with the carcasses of decaying fish, and of other, less describable things which I saw protruding from the nasty mud of the unending plain.
I found very quickly that it was melted licorice. Have you ever had that shit? It's disgusting.
Perhaps I should not hope to convey in mere words the unutterable hideousness that can dwell in absolute silence and barren immensity. There was nothing within hearing, and nothing in sight, save a vast reach of black slime. Yet the very completeness of the stillness and the homogeneity of the landscape oppressed me with a nauseating fear. The sun was blazing down from a sky which seemed to me almost black in its cloudless cruelty, as though reflecting the inky marsh beneath my feet.
Let's just make sure there's no other thing. The visuals are really cool in this. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I don't like that sound.
As I crawled into the stranded boat, I realized that only one theory could explain my position. Through some unprecedented volcanic upheaval, a portion of the ocean floor must have been thrown to the surface, exposing regions for which innumerable millions of years had lain hidden under unfathomable watery depths.
That's moving.
So great was the extent of the new land which had risen beneath me that I could not detect the faintest noise of the surging ocean, straining my ears as I might. Nor were there any seafowl to prey upon the dead things.
The fish. The fish.
For
the land is
hours,
breathing.
I sat thinking or brooding in the boat, which lay upon its side and afforded a slight shade as the sun moved across the heavens. As the day progressed, the ground lost some of its stickiness and seemed likely to dry sufficiently for traveling purposes in a short time. That night I slept but little.
Yeah.
And the next day I made for myself a pack containing food and water, preparatory to an overland journey in search of the vanished sea and possible rescue. On the third morning, I found the soil dry enough to walk upon with ease. The odor of the fish was maddening, but I was too much concerned with graver things to mind so slight an evil, and set out boldly for an unknown goal.
This is neat. I really like how they're, doing this story. This is neat. I dig this.
I forged steadily westward, guided by a faraway hummock which rose higher than any other elevation on the rolling desert.
Yeah, I dig this. This is cool. Oh no! Oh, our friend the whale. Oh.
That night, I encamped, and on the following day still traveled toward the hummock, though that object seemed scarcely nearer than when I had first espied it.
Keffel says, still subtle but not too in your face. The text is still the focus, as it should, and yet beautifully horrible visuals. Yeah, I love it. This is great.
By the fourth evening, I attained the base of the mound, which turned out to be much higher than it had appeared from a distance.
That's how spatial. Yeah, it's fine.
An intervening valley setting it out in sharper relief from the general surface.
Went down a rabbit hole whether anybody enjoys the taste of seawater. No, Angela, you die from that. You just die.
To ascend, I slept in the shadow of the hill.
Right? Tell me no one actually likes it.
I know not why my dreams were so wild that night.
I don't know, because we're in a hellscape.
But ere the waning and fantastically gibbous moon had risen far above the eastern plain.
You can have a little seawater as a treat? Keffel says, I used to start my day with salted water for health reasons for a while. Could never get used to the taste. Ooh.
I was awake in a cold perspiration, determined to sleep no more.
As long as it's not the only water you drink, it's fine. Okay,
Such
interesting.
visions as I had experienced were too much for me to endure again.
Wait a second. Are you saying, okay. Are you saying that if I'm like stranded in the ocean like this guy was, and I had like regular water, could I like drink some seawater and then have some regular water? Like, would that do anything for me? Or would that would just dry you out, wouldn't it?
And in the glow of the moon, I saw how unwise I had been to travel by day. Without the glare of the parching sun, my journey would have cost me less energy. Indeed, I now felt quite able to perform the ascent which had deterred me at sunset.
Okay, gotcha. Dehydrate you. Okay, that's kind of what I thought.
Picking up my pack, I started for the crest of the eminence. I have said that the unbroken monotony of the rolling plain was a source of vague horror to me. But I think my horror was greater when I gained the summit of the mound and looked down the other side into an immeasurable pit or canyon, whose black recesses the moon had not yet soared high enough to illumine. I felt myself on the edge of the world, peering over the rim into a fathomless chaos of eternal night.
Angela says, but ocean water has all kinds of crap in it you probably don't want in your body. Microplastics. We learned about that in Another Crab's Treasure.
Through my terror ran curious reminiscences of Paradise Lost, and of Satan's hideous climb through the unfashioned realms of darkness. As the moon climbed higher in the sky, I began to see that the slopes of the valley were not quite so perpendicular as I had imagined. Ledges and outcroppings of rock afforded fairly easy footholds for a descent, whilst after a drop of only a few hundred feet, the declivity became very gradual.
Declivity, I like that. Oh, I can zoom in. Interesting.
Urged on by an impulse which I cannot definitely analyze, I scrambled with difficulty down the rocks and stood on the gentler slope beneath, gazing into the Stygian deeps, where no light had yet penetrated. All at once, my attention was captured by a vast and singular object on the opposite slope, which rose steeply about 100 yards ahead of me, an object that gleamed whitely in the newly bestowed rays of the ascending moon.
Let's go touch it. Let's go touch it, it'll be fine.
That it was merely a gigantic piece of stone, I soon assured myself.
Yeah.
But I was conscious of a distinct impression that its contour and position were not altogether the work of nature. A closer scrutiny filled me with sensations I cannot express.
Let's
For
go.
despite its enormous magnitude and its position in an abyss which had yawned at the bottom of the sea since the world was young, I perceived beyond a doubt that the strange object was a well-shaped monolith, whose massive bulk had known the workmanship and perhaps the worship of living and thinking creatures. Dazed and frightened, yet not without a certain thrill of the scientist's or archaeologist's delight, I examined my surroundings more closely.
Okay. Wild, this is crazy.
The moon,
oh, there's water here.
Now near the zenith, shone weirdly and vividly above the towering steeps that hemmed in the chasm, and revealed the fact that a far-flung body of water flowed at the bottom, winding out of sight in both directions and almost lapping my feet as I stood on the slope. Across the chasm, the wavelets washed the base of the Cyclopean monolith, on whose surface I could now trace both inscriptions and crude sculptures. The writing was in a system of hieroglyphics unknown to me and unlike anything I'd ever seen in books. consisting for the most part of conventionalized aquatic symbols such as fishes,
Fishes.
eels, octopi, crustaceans, mollusks, whales, and the like. Several characters obviously represented marine things which are unknown to the modern world, but whose decomposing forms I had observed on the ocean-risen plain. It was the pictorial carving, however, that did most to hold me spellbound.
Dagon contains many themes and storytelling methods that Lovecraft developed in his later works, such as telling the story through the carvings at the Mountains of Madness, the Nameless City, journals and characters' notes, the Shadow Out of Time, the Haunter of the Dark, islands emerging from the ocean, the Call of Cthulhu, or fictional beings and deities based on real events and mythologies, Migo and the Whispering Darkness. It is also considered the origin of the popular Cthulhu mythos. Some of Lovecraft's other stories also conclude in a manner similar to Dagon, but let's see if the details and not spoil the ending. Thank you for not spoiling the ending.
Plainly visible across the intervening water, on account of their enormous size, were an array of bas-reliefs whose subjects would have excited the envy of a doré. I think that these things were supposed to depict men, at least a certain sort of men, though the creatures were shown disporting like fishes in the waters of some marine grotto, or paying homage at some monolithic shrine which appeared to be under the waves as well.
Like the thing we're in front of?
Of their faces and forms I dare not speak in detail, for the mere remembrance makes me grow faint. Grotesque beyond the imagination of a Poe or a Bulwer. They were damnably human in general outline, despite webbed hands and feet, shockingly wide and flabby lips, glassy, bulging eyes, and other features less pleasant to recall. Curiously enough, they seem to have been chiseled badly out of proportion with their scenic background. For one of the creatures was shown in the act of killing a whale, represented as but little larger than himself.
Damn, that's big.
I remarked, as I say, their grotesqueness and strange size, but in a moment decided that they were merely the imaginary gods of some primitive fishing or seafaring tribe.
Yeah, you tell yourself that.
Some tribe whose last descendant had perished eras before the first ancestor of the Piltdown or Neanderthal man was born. Awestruck at this unexpected glimpse into a past beyond the conception of the most daring anthropologist, I stood musing whilst the moon cast queer reflections on the silent channel before me. Then, suddenly, I saw it.
What?
With only a slight churning to mark its rise to the surface, the thing slid into view above the dark waters. Next, fiend-like and loathsome, it darted like a stupendous monster of nightmares to the monolith.
It's huge.
About which it flung its gigantic scaly arms, the while it bowed its hideous head and gave vent to certain measured sounds. I think I went mad then. Of my frantic ascent of the slope and cliff, and of my delirious journey back to the stranded boat, I remember little.
Ooh, we getting that madness vision, y'all.
I believe I sang a great deal and laughed oddly when I was unable to sing. I have indistinct recollections of a great storm sometime after I reached the boat. At any rate, I know that I heard pearls of thunder and other tones which nature utters only in her wildest moods. When I came out of the shadows, I was in a San Francisco hospital, brought thither by the captain of the American ship which had picked up my boat in mid-ocean. In my delirium, I had said much, but found that my words had been given scant attention. Of any land upheaval in the Pacific, my rescuers knew nothing. Nor did I deem it necessary to insist upon a thing which I knew they could not believe.
Ooh. The journalist. Well, whatever.
Once I sought out a celebrated ethnologist and amused him with peculiar questions regarding the ancient Philistine legend of Dagon, the fish god.
Dagon was the main deity of the Philistines, worshipped throughout the Middle East as the ancient god of fertility and crops. In Hebrew, the word Dagon was common noun for grain. The rulers of Akkad, Mesopotamia, chose him as the patron saint of their war conquests. He also appeared as the judge of the dead in an Assyrian poem and in underworld prison warder in one of the Babylonian texts. He is often mistakenly taken for a fish god due to the wrong interpretation of his name, as in Hebrew the word dag means fish. In H.P. Lovecraft's work, Dagon was an underwater deity ruling over the deep ones, a humanoid race with fish traits that resides in the oceans. He is worshipped by a secret cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Heart of Animus says, man, I love Lovecraft, but when they talk about madness in this, it's weird because you're not mad if the crazy thing is real. I mean, right? Like, he wasn't crazy. He saw a fish god thing. I think, like...
But soon perceiving that he was hopelessly conventional, I did not press my inquiries.
I think the idea, though, is that it's because of these things' cosmic power that still sends you insane. This is my interpretation. I could be completely wrong. This is my interpretation. That it isn't so much that, like, you're like, oh my god, I'm going crazy. It's that, like, your brain cannot comprehend, like, the cosmic entities that are these things that you run into. And your mind breaks under the stress. Keffel says, but mad does not encompass not having full control of your mental facility, which is still the case. So, yeah, but anyway, that's how I interpret it, is that, like, your mind breaks under the strain. Brad Dorr says, exactly, it's stuff we're not supposed to know. Yeah, like the actual cosmic knowledge of being near these beings and seeing the things that they built and made just sends you bonkers. I'm gonna touch this one. August Derleth and the Cthulhu Mythos. August Derleth was an American writer and anthologist. He also befriended Lovecraft and published many of his works through his company, Arkham House. Though he greatly contributed to the popularization of the author's work, after his death, he is surrounded by numerous controversies. One of his most questionable decisions involved introducing the good versus evil doctrine. Derleth was a devout Catholic. To the Cthulhu mythos, which contrasts with Lovecraft's view of the world and his approach to cosmic horror. As a result, the author's works are often misunderstood and misrepresented in today's culture. It is also worth noting that Lovecraft was never really interested in creating a mythology, and the term Cthulhu mythos was coined by Derleth after the author left the mortal plane. Angela said, jokes on them, I'm already bonkers. Braddor says, it's like Adam and the apple if you think about it. Forbidden knowledge. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Okay.
It is at night, especially when the moon is gibbous and waning, that I see the thing. I tried morphine, but the drug has given only transient surcease and has drawn me into its clutches as a hopeless slave.
Beware, AI, LOL.
So now I am to end it all. having written a full account for the information or the contemptuous amusement of my fellow men.
Okay.
Often, I ask myself if it could not all have been a pure phantasm.
Anima says, nah, I can't wait for us to make our replacement. Kevin says, I love the words he uses. I love learning new words with my buddy Lovecrafty. Yeah.
A mere freak of fever as I lay sun-stricken and raving in the open boat after my escape from the German man of war. This I ask myself, but ever does there come before me a hideously vivid vision in reply. I cannot think of the deep sea without shuddering at the nameless things that may at this very moment be crawling and floundering on its slimy bed, worshipping their ancient stone idols and carving their own detestable likenesses on submarine obelisks of water-soaked granite. I dream of a day when they may rise above the billows to drag down into their reeking talons the remnants of puny, war-exhausted mankind. Of a day when the land shall sink and the dark ocean shall ascend amidst universal pandemonium. The end is near. I hear a noise at the door, as of some immense slippery body lumbering against it. It shall not find me. God, that hand! The window! The window!
There we go. Oh, that was neat. We hope you enjoyed immersing yourself in our little pool of cosmic horror. We would appreciate if you took a moment to rate Dagon and check out our other games and DLCs. Oh, that's cool. That's so neat. That was neat. I liked this. I like this. I want to see their DLC. What DLC you guys got? Brad Dorr says, so I guess the question is, was it real or in his mind? I mean, I guess you could take it either way, like however you really want to, but
and scary stories have been accompanying men for centuries. They have many faces and forms, but what is their purpose? Why do we enjoy being afraid so much? During our therapy, I'll try to...
Oh, it's showing other games and stuff. Gotcha. I want to look at the DLC, though. Oh, I missed a lot of trivia. DLC. The Eldritch Box DLC. No, don't do that. Okay, is that okay. All right, we're gonna exit out of this. Let me go to Steam. Let's go to Steam real quick here. See if I can look at the DLCs from here. The Eldritch Box DLC. What is that? What is the Eldritch Box DLC? But yeah, whether it was like, I mean, I don't know. I interpret the way I choose to interpret the Lovecraft mythos stuff is that it's real. Like that's, you know, all the different people in all the different stories and everything having like the same kind of visions of the same kind of stuff, you know. But Cthulhu bedtime stories. All right, what is this?
January 1st.
Little glass bottles DLC. Oh, it's like a cartoon. It's cartoony. Oh, interesting. Oh.
1864.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice, kid. The Railway Horror DLC. What's that one? Oh, it looks like a visual novel like the other one. What is this? Let's read the thing.
My dreams occasionally approached the fantastical in character.
Stop doing that. Okay. Anyway, DLC looks cool. Perhaps it can be both. It is a metaphysical way, things that normal people are just incapable of seeing. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, sure. I think there is some notion of that. Keffel says I should run the Railway Horror on my VR. Ooh, that'd be cool. Well, y'all, that's really all I have today. I wasn't even planning on doing Dagon. I was gonna do that like on a different night, perhaps. Ooh, I could do one more thing. I could do one more. No, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that, I think, if I do it at all. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for tonight. Ending earlier than I intended to. I just don't really have much else. If I'd had Dredge up, I would maybe have started Dredge. But so games for this next week. You should try Observer. Spookiest shit ever. Let me look that up real quick. Let's go to Observer. Okay, I got a few observers. Let's take a look at this one. Guessing it's not this one. This one looks like you're like a little panda or something. Do you mean SCP observer? Like SPC stuff. Like SPC stuff a lot, actually. Let me just pop that into the wish list. There we go. But all that being said, we're gonna have some. We're taking a break from Dark Souls for right now. We're getting relatively close to the end, but I think we still have like 3 or 4 more streams in that. And I really want to concentrate on a more themed games this week, it being, Halloween coming up and everything. So what I have planned right now is I think next we're going to play Homebody, which was made by Jory, who works for Game Grumps. And was produced by Game Grumps. So the game was produced by Game Grumps. So I want to give that a shot. That should be a stream or 2. After that, we're going to play Dredge, which I've heard is really good. I don't fully know if... I don't know what the game, like how you play the game. You're a little boat and you go fishing, and it's apparently psychological horror and Lovecraftian and everything. So we're gonna be playing that next. Or not next. We're gonna be playing Homebody next, and then we're gonna play Dredge. First playthrough of Dredge. If I can sneak it in there, I might play a Castlevania game as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna really be able to with the time left and everything in the games we want to play. So unsure about that, but we will definitely be for sure be playing Homebody next, and then Dredge after that. So yeah, that's all I can think of, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being here to keep me company while I scare myself with scare games. confirm you can stream it. Oh, you mean as far as so it's not Symphony of the Night, it's some of the older ones. I think it will be okay. Yes, Symphony of the Night can't be streamed. No, the anniversary edition, anniversary Castlevania on Steam, but I'll double check. Like I said, I don't even know if we're going to be able to get to it. Oh, Heart Sexido. I hope you're feeling better, bud. Hope you're feeling a little bit better today. But all right, y'all. That's all we got. So let's talk about that self-care. Being a morphine addict is not good self-care. Don't do that. Like, if you happen to see an ancient cosmic being that sends you into madness, go to therapy instead. Talk to someone about it. Do some self-care. Do that self-care, and maybe you'll be able to put the cosmic beings to rest. But Lovecraft said it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Make sure you guys are doing some self-care. If you haven't done any self-care today, tooting for self-care. You know what? Letting those farts rip. That's got to be good. Actually, Lovecraft hated drugs. Yeah. He was a teetotaler. He really didn't like what was it say? Like he hated alcohol, but thought prohibition was still kind of stupid. And that prohibition wouldn't work, which it didn't. But anyway, make sure you're doing that self-care, guys. It can be something simple. It can be just sitting down, having a nice cup of tea, playing a video game. I do video games for self-care. I do this stream for self-care. A lot of my self-care comes from this stream. But you for y'all, whatever that thing that is really good for you to do, that helps you mentally, helps you physically. Make sure you do that for yourself today. That's all I got. We are off tomorrow. We're off tomorrow, y'all. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday, and that's our day off. So we're gonna be taking tomorrow off. We will come back on Wednesday with probably Homebody. Could be Dredge. Depends on how I'm feeling on the day. We're gonna be playing both those games before Halloween comes up, but we will be back on Wednesday with more spoopy games. But that's all I have. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you have a great evening. We're going to raid somebody here in a second, but so stick around for whoever it is. It's bound to be someone cool. So thank you so much, y'all. We'll see you next time. Bye. The Watch.